What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Jabrelsman, back with another banger for me. And today, we going back with that Lions franchise. Road to the Super Bowl. Road to the Super Bowl. We're trying to get there. And I think right now, we either 5-2 or 6-2. We 6-2. Going up against the 2-7 Washington Commanders. It should be easy dubs. Well, I know. Listen, I know my voice is cracking bad. But listen, we're going up against the 2-7 Washington Commanders. Should be easy dubs. If we keep it on, we should have this game on lock, feel me? And this game should be ours. Jahmyr Gibbs been popping off this season. Jared Goff, he been throwing picks, but he's still good. Feel me? He's still good. He's still doing good. Oh, let me see. So, see? Let me see. This season's awards, weekly awards. No, actually, let me go to stats. Play your stats. But feel me? Jahmyr Gibbs has 868 yards, 11 touchdowns, and 0 fumbles. 62 broken tackles. Jahmyr Gibbs is doing it. He did all this in 8 games. 8 games. Feel me? 8. Who you know doing that, putting up those stats in 8 games. So feel me? He's gonna go ahead. He's finna carry. We're gonna go ahead and let Jahmyr carry like he's supposed to, feel me? But in 8 games, oh my. Hold on 1 second, Jack.
At the home of Commanders here in Landover, Maryland. We've got a good one in store. It's the Detroit Lions and the Washington Commanders. On the Lions' sideline, a look at their head coach. His guys played extremely well, 6-2 in their last 8. On the other side, Commanders head coach Dan Quinn. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to them here at home as we are set to go. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Off we go from Northwest Stadium. On the return, Noah Benogany. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. So here come the Commanders, and they are led by the Offensive Rookie of the Year in 2024. Greg, it was such a good rookie campaign for Jayden Daniels out of LSU.
He's coming off a really nice 3-touchdown performance in last week's win, Mike, but outside of that one errant throw, he did a really nice job of protecting the ball and was seemingly in control the entire game. This defense all week, they talk about trying to bait him into making some mistakes, so he's got to be careful about falling into the trap. And if he does that, I'll tell you what, I really like their chances.
There he goes, inside the 30. And he's in! Jakori Krasky-Merritt, touchdown Washington. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Extra point attempt still to come. It's up and good. And the Commanders are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. He fields it at the 8. So the Lions come out, and they are led again by Jared Goff. Already year 10 in the league, and half of those 10 with the Lions. Remember, took the Rams to a Super Bowl as well. What a year last year, Greg. 2nd in passing yards in the NFL.
You know, some weeks, Mike, it just seems like you just can't do anything wrong. Every play, every throw, it just seems like everything goes your way. And that was certainly the case last week, throwing for over 300 yards, 3 touchdowns. Hey, what, his receivers, they're coming into every game saying, we're going to get a lot of opportunities, and their quarterback can continue to play at that high of a level. There's a lot of production to go around.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll comes 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Goff. That's caught. Left side, it's complete. They get 16 on that connection. Good for a Lions first down.
A gain of 16 yards.
Off the play fake, here's Goff. Rolling right. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Open man, it's Jameson Williams. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
And the Lions first down.
Here's Goff. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. And that is incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And that'll set up 4th down. And he pushed it. No good. That is wide to the right. And they are not able to draw closer.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to...
Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Lions have got it. One of those exciting moments in a football game. There is a turnover and a fumble. And all of a sudden, the guys who were on defense, they're starting to think like offensive players, Greg. They really wanted to take that back the other way.
And I think for that offense, they're fortunate that didn't lead to a touchdown, because for a minute, I thought the defender was going to take it all the way back. But either way, winds up with a pretty nice return, and his offense is in great position.
Once again, it's Gibbs. And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 6. And it's
To throw is Goff. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
a gain of 18.
They'll come up here 1st and 10.
Lions first down.
A toss to the right. Here comes Gibbs. Open space inside the 10. And he's in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Lions will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Returning is Igbenogany. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Here comes the Washington offense now. They get set to take over. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with 1st down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That's to the rookie out of Virginia Tech, Jalen Wayne. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll try to sneak it here. Oh, a loose football. And fortunately for the Commanders, one of their guys able to get back in there and retain possession. And not one you see very often. Fair catch taken all the way back at his own 5.
1st and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. He works free, right side. Inside the 30. zone. He'll go all the way. 94 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Bates, good with the extra point. And the Lions will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Returning is Igbenogany. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Commanders' offense ready to see what they can do. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. A run to begin the drive, and it's Karski Merritt. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun. It's hit. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. And the Lions have come up with the football. 1 quarter in the books. It's the Lions who have the early lead. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Lions ball to begin the 2nd quarter as they are set to start the drive with 1st and 10. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. He'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Goff to throw. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Mikey Sainristil. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. Now he's loose down the right sideline. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone. Inside the 20.
A gain of 62 yards. Let's go. That's good for a Washington 1st down.
They'll motion over Samuel.
1st and 10 at the 18.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. Down inside the 10. And he's into the end zone. Chase Edmonds. Touchdown, Commanders. Mevis, good on the extra point. And the Commanders will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. This returnable from the 4. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Jahmyr Gibbs and the Detroit offense set to take over again. And he's been a tough man to stop in this 1st half, putting up some big numbers already. And remember, we haven't even reached halftime yet. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 8. That's caught by Gibbs. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
And the Lions 1st down.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup.
To throw is Goff. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
That's good for a Lions 1st down.
They'll run with Gibbs. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now Goff. That's right side and brought in by Williams. And the Lions are going to have 1st and goal. Try to finish off this drive with a touchdown. Gibbs trying to fight his way into the end zone, but they will mark him short. Down at the 1. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. Montgomery trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down. They'll run with Gibbs. And he's got another one. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. His big game continues. 3 touchdowns in this one, and now 15 for the year. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
On the ground is Edmonds. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Let's go. 19, Tiger, 9.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again. On 1st and 10, here's Goff. That one out wide to Gibbs. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Throwing, Goff. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Goff. He's got his man. Right side, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
On play action, Goff. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Goff to throw. That is hauled in at the 5. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line.
That's good. 4 on Lions. 1st down.
Here's Gibbs. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards. Back up to the 3. It's 2nd and goal.
At the 3-yard line.
Now, Goff. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Lions.
The kicker on for the extra.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the 2nd quarter and the first 2 minutes of the 3rd quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
He'll start at the 4. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And he will score. Touchdown, Detroit. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Past the 60, past the 60.
And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. It's Week 10, Veterans Day coming up on Tuesday, by the way. We salute all the brave men and women who keep our country safe. This one's for you. Here we go with the highlights. Our tour of the NFL starts now. It begins in Houston. The Texans at home to take on the Jags in the AFC South. And it's Jalen Noel. You want instant offense? Try this one on for size. He makes the catch, and then watch him go. Put it down as an 81-yard catch and run for the score. Next up, we go to Charlotte. We'll look in on the Panthers. They're playing host to the New Orleans Saints. And it's the third-year man, Bryce Young. He's going to find his man, and he did plenty of that. One of 5 touchdown passes on the afternoon. One more to tell you about real quick. It's up in Minneapolis. It's the Vikings taking on the Baltimore Ravens. And this is Keaton Mitchell. He'll find an opening and take it in. A 6-yard rushing touchdown. The Ravens move to 7-2 as they get the win here. A final look there at the rest of the scores from Week 10 with Cincinnati, Dallas, Kansas City, and Tennessee all on their bye. Meanwhile, our game has not been all that competitive, a one-sided affair through 2 quarters. As we get you back out to the second half and rejoin Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Khalif Raymond to return it. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Jahmyr Gibbs and the Detroit offense set to take over again. And as you take a look at the numbers, you have to imagine he was the topic of conversation in that locker room at halftime. They got to find a way to slow him down. Nothing they've done has worked so far. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
Out to his right. Third and long. Here's Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And this ball incomplete on third down. On fourth down, Lions going to send out the All-Pro from the season ago, Jack Fox, to punt. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. And he didn't get the check he was hoping for on that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback. The Commanders' offense and Jaden Daniels ready to take over once more. And he's been a real threat, not just with the arm, but the wheels as well. The NFL's leader amongst quarterbacks in terms of rushing touchdowns. They'll go play action here with Daniels. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 28-yard line.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
Here's 1st and 10.
And a Washington first down. First and 10 at the 43.
Here's Daniels. That's McLaurin open on the left side. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. While we have a moment, why don't we take a look at the key inactives not playing in the ball game here this afternoon.
Here we go. Ready.
To the air again is Daniels. That's into the hands of Lane. He's got it. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Brings up 3rd down.
They'll run the sneak. And that'll move the sticks. That's a first down. Down to the 45-yard line.
And Commanders first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On first down. Daniels. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again. He'll go play action with Goff. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. Oh, a big hole. And he will go all the way. Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Lions. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season.
The kick is good. Makes the score Lions 42. Commanders 14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Now a hit, and he lost the football. But this is taken in by a teammate. There's Dan Quinn as his Commanders head back onto the field. To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
To Chase Edmonds.
They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6.
At the 36-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
That's good for a Commanders first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Quick throw, out wide, it's caught. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
A carry now for Edmonds. And I don't think he got there wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at 3rd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and 1.
It's the quarterback with the sneak, and he will have the Commanders first down. At least it appears that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1.
First and 10 at the 40.
Throwing now, Daniel. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Whole lot of extra muscle over there on the left side for this 1st and 10.
Commanders first down.
Off the bootleg. Here's Daniels. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Daniels now going to look to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. That is caught. A powerful run just shy of the goal line, but he has picked up the first down. It is 1st and goal. The motion man here is McClure.
Goal at the 1-yard line.
That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Harry McLaurin, touchdown Washington. His 4th TD grab of the season. Mevis good on the extra point, and the Commanders are able to cut into the deficit.
Commanders 21.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Jahmyr Gibbs and the Detroit offense set to take over again. And it's hard to believe you can run the ball a whole lot better than he has. The vision, the cutback ability, the acceleration, the stats. It has all been on display throughout.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
4 yards.
First and 10.
Lions, first down. 24-yard gain on the
Off the play fake. Here's Goff.
Lions, first down.
He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now. From the gun, it's Goff. He's going to try it here again. That'll be taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. That is complete. And now, after that last play, the challenge flag is out, and we will get a review right here. So the challenge not successful, and on top of that, they are now down to just one timeout remaining. He's going to dial up another deep ball. He's got it! And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 50.
That's good for the Lions. First down.
Goff with the give to Montgomery. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
He was brought down at the 10-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. They're called in at the 2. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal. Throwing, Goff. That one, taken in. Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. That is his third touchdown of the game and his 9th for the year. Here's Bates for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Lions will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Commanders' offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll do so with first and 10. That's swung out to Krosky Merritt. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Daniels with a give to Krosky Merritt. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
A gain of 3 yards. And a Commanders first down.
Hey, check that.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here we go, set. Ready.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Over the middle, he's got McLaurin. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
10 yards on the pickup.
Come on.
It's second and inches.
Throwing on second down, Daniels. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Third and inches.
Third down and less than a yard.
Get it. Go.
They'll go with the ball comes out. And fortunately for the Commanders, one of their guys able to get back in there and retain possession.
It's fourth down.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
Got it. Ready.
Only need a yard, and it's fourth down.
Go. Hey, 18 Cardinal, 18.
They'll go, and Krosky Merritt has it. And he is going to have a Commanders first down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive. Here's the third and final timeout for the Lions.
First and 10.
They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Here we go, here we go.
Now Daniels. That's complete. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. So they start this on the ground with Montgomery. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
Brought down at the 45-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and
They'll stay on the ground. Again, Montgomery. And he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down. One more time for Montgomery. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6. They'll work now on second and 4.
it's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
On the handoff, it's Montgomery. And he's going to have the first down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here. On first and 10, it's Montgomery. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
13 yards on the play.
So a win for the visitors, the Lions. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch.